our last video, we were confronted with a doubt. Can you recollect what that was? Well, it was about distillation, right? When two components of a liquid mixture have very close boiling points, we cannot use the process of distillation to separate the components of the mixture. What do we do then? The answer is fractional distillation. What is different about this type of distillation? It has an additional fractionating column. What purpose does this tube serve? Let us look at this mixture. Assume this mixture has two liquids which have 90 degrees and 100 degrees Celsius as boiling points. What is the difference between the two boiling points? It is less than 25 degrees Celsius, right? If we use simple distillation, both the liquids will evaporate almost at the same time and the liquid collected in the beaker would still be a mixture. The only way out is the placing of a fractionating column. What does this column do? It has these glass beads which provide vapors the surface to condense again and again. This liquid will keep moving back into the flask, and in this process, the one with the lower boiling point will start rising up the column. At the boiling point of the liquid with lower boiling point, the condensed liquid that will pour out will be the purest form of that liquid. And at the higher boiling point, the other liquid will pour out in its purest form. What happens in between these two temperatures? The liquid is still a mixture and will have to undergo another round of fractional distillation. When liquids with very close boiling points mix, they have to undergo multiple rounds of fractional distillation to be separated. Do you know how crude oil is separated in huge refineries? As we know that crude oil is distilled in huge quantities, the fractional distillation happens in a slightly different manner. The fractionating column has multiple openings. When the different components heat up differently, they reach only a particular point in the tube. Depending on these points, the different components are taken out. The ones which have a low boiling point reach the topmost opening, while the ones with the highest boiling point remain at the base. In this manner, the various components of crude oil can be separated individually. Fractional distillation helps separate miscible liquids with little difference in their boiling points. Simple distillation can be carried out for miscible liquids that have a substantial difference in their boiling points. Let us look at another interesting way of separation of mixtures that contain solids that directly sublimate. How exactly can these substances be separated? To find out how, watch our next video.